Well, welcome back to the next instalment. I've gone this far and I might as well remove the shocker. I do have gold paint. I'm going to remove it. I'm going to check it. I'm going to clean it. As I said, I've got gold paint. I'm going to repaint it. Bump stop. It came with the complete suspension build, but there's nothing wrong with this bump stop I have on. I'm just going to remove them, put the new on, and if anybody else would like them, they can have them, or do the full suspension at maybe a small cost. What I'm learning from the years I've had classic cars is that anything that you touch, you either have to remove rust, rebuild it, it's partially worn, but 9 times out of 10 when you pull something apart, there's something always wrong or something that you can always renew, and I know that's with modern cars as well. So this part of just the wheel was slightly squatting is turned into a full rebuild. So I might as well just strip it all down to the bare bones, rub it down, remove the under seal, see what's underneath, and then take it from there. So I'm going to put you on that lovely time lapse and let's get started. Well, I've removed the shocker and you can see it there. Those are the 4 bolts. To get the rear bolt, I've just used a multi-purpose, multi-directional socket fitment. You can see there. I'm just pulling it down. Here we have the telescopic dampener shocker, whatever you want to call it, but that goes onto below the dampener. I'm going to clean it all up. It's a bit grubby. I'll just clean it up. I'm just going to clean that, repaint it. You might be thinking, why would he actually decide to remove it? It's quite oily. I'm trying to just give you a taste of what's here on what's left of the suspension. So I'm going to read next is the bump stop. I've supported the caliper. We have a braided cable there. So next thing is, well, it's the bump stop. I'm going to remove that and then inspect what I have left, which is not a lot actually when I think about it. Okay, bye for now. better. Just see there. Again, I can clean that off. That's a copper pipe. Got a braided flexi hose, but a lot better. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be clean. Just moving down. Not bad. It's an experiment. I wonder if I could actually delve into the cross member. I don't know if it's going to work. Again, I'll clean that and wax oil. So you start one job and then you are diverted onto another job, but it's a lot better. I'm just going to clean that. Zinc primer, black hammerite, great for putting parts back on, new parts. Welcome back. Things are slowly progressing. I have applied the first coat of paint to the shocker, first coat of paint to this shock absorber holder for the upgraded suspension. I didn't put it on the car. It's already on, but I'm just going to leave it on because it would mean that I would have to remove it from each corner. This is another part of the suspension, the upgrade. So I'm going to clean that off. It's full of under seal, grease, you name it, but it's galvanized and or zinc plated. and I'm going to just remove it. And as you can see, if I just move that, I've painted that so it just matches the colour, and it was covered in rust as well, so I just removed the rust and I thought a good coat of paint. I've removed the hub from the disc, and I've not put this on video, but it's just 4 bolts. I didn't heat them up, but I did soak them in plus gas. I swear by that, but it's absolutely brilliant. So now I'm going to put this into a sink of hot water. I've got my degreaser, which I'll put in, and it's just about degreasing parts and just making them clean. And then I will remove the bear and the runner on each side, the inner and the outer. So I'll be left with a hub, and then I'll put the new parts in for the new wheel bearings. Okay, I'm just going to fill the sink now, and I don't think you need to watch me with that. So here we go. I think I'm going to let it soak for maybe an hour or so. Well, most parts are now painted or being cleaned. What I need to do is actually remove and drift out the bearing race on the front and rear bearing. So that'll be my next job in the next video. Apply the second coat of gold hammerite again to the Armstrong shocker and the upgraded shocker and the mount as well. So in my next video, it's going to be drifting out the bearing race and actually setting up the hub with the correct measurement and float using the dial gauge. So like, share, subscribe. Again, I'm not a mechanic, I'm a hobbyist, but I've got an interest in tinkering with cars, and this suspension actually all started with just a leaning or squatting wheel, and I've gone to this extreme. So bye for now, and I'll see you in the next video, hopefully next week.